Hello everyone, I'm Tokoto, and I just finished recording my episode review for Season 7, Episode 5 of The Walking Dead. The episode was called Go-Getters, and here I am, recording my episode thoughts, or my episode review of The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 6, Swear. No, I'm not going to swear, but I am going to take a sip of this hot cocoa in a cup. Yes, I'm getting used to drinking hot cocoa in my videos now. Intriguing, isn't it? I was so close to getting a marshmallow right there, it wasn't even funny. I'll try later. But yes, hello everyone, I'm Tokoto, and today I'm going to talk about Season 7, Episode 6 of The Walking Dead, Swear. And yeah, that's the name of the episode, Swear. And when I first saw the name of the episode on the TV guide before it aired, I was like, Swear? What? They normally have Swear in The Walking Dead, but actually it makes more sense after watching the episode. And I think it's a nice title. Sometimes, you know, some people get like the name of the episode when they actually see it in the TV guide, but sometimes you have to watch the episode and then you understand. It's like sometimes when I read my books, it's like you understand like what the title meant. It's like what are they talking about? What's this all about? And then after you read, you're like, oh. For example, a book by Gary Paulson, Tracker. I had no idea what it was about at first. Like the name of it was like Tracker. And after reading it, it makes more sense because the main character was tracking down a deer in the forest. So there's that for you. But yes, this episode, I apologize for not doing this anytime soon, but this episode was came out last week, and here I am now doing it. But yes, this episode returned back. It's like another episode showing of characters around Atlanta, not Atlanta, but of like around the Walking Dead world. And my phone just rang. My sincere apologies. But yes, it shows like this episode shows even more. It's like we have like episode about a couple of characters. Like episode 2 was about King Ezekiel, Morgan, and Carol at the Kingdom. Episode 3 showed Daryl at the Sanctuary, and episode 5 showed Maggie, Sasha, and Jesus at the Weathertop, and now episode 6 shows where Tara has been at Oceanside. And yes, this episode was about Tara, and it's been a while since we've seen Tara. I think it was around like season 6, episode 13, when after they the whole crisis blow over about well, actually no, it was before the crisis about Maggie and Carol getting captured by Negan's army, or the Saviors. One of the Saviors captured Maggie and Carol. So yeah, that was a good episode. I'll say that right now. It's different from other episodes, but let's not get on topic here. So yes, this show a point of view of what's been happening to Tara ever since she left with, what was the guy's name? I just had it in my head. It's the guy that's gonna be in the new King Kong movie. He wears the glasses. That's what I was saying. Glasses dude. That's what we're gonna call him. If you guys know his name, put in the comment section down below. My sister probably trying to know his name because he was barely in the episode, and I remember watching him before, and then I haven't watched the season 6 episode since like September, and yeah, it's my fault for not remembering it, so my apologies. But Glasses dude, he was barely in the episode, but Tara and him got divided, and so Tara fell into. They were like battling walkers on the bridge as they were trying to get bypass over the bridge, and so this episode takes place like a few weeks after of what the events happened when the last time they were shown in back in season 6. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. But so Tara fell off a bridge with a walker, but the walker didn't bite her, obviously. But she did. She fell in the lake, and she passed out pretty much, from drowning in water. She didn't die, but she came upon shore, and two children, a teenager and a child found Tara, and they were from a community called Oceanside, where there are no men, just women. And at first I was like, where are all the men? Because when Tara was like running around, they brought the girl and the teenager brought the little girl and the teenager girl brought Tara back to their community, and so Tara was like running around. And I was like, when I was watching them, well, not watching it, but when I was watching the episode, it was like when Tara was running, it was like, why aren't there any men? And it was like explaining the episode that the Saviors killed all the men. I'm like, dang, like frick. And then, you know, the Oceanside people were like really protective of themselves and how they have like a whole full of armory, which is insane. And so they had like, you know, when they were getting their guns out, even the kids have guns, like they carry guns, are like, sweet Christmas, that's dang. And I think it was pretty interesting of how, and like I said in the last video, if you guys did not watch it, you know, you don't have to, but I did say that like this episode shows more of like how much Negan, how, you know, like how many communities he's taken over, pretty much. You know, he's taken over the king, not taken over, but how he takes half of people's craft from you know, communities. So you got the Kingdom, Alexandria, Oceanside, and the Weathertop. So that's 4 communities. Like, yeah, Negan must have a lot of supplies because holy shnikes, that's insane. So Oceanside was, I think those people at Oceanside are like affected the most because I think the other communities are lucky that they didn't get killed, like the men didn't get killed or any people they killed. Yeah, I guess, you know, Negan probably needs those people, even though so Negan doesn't have his own men going out, you know, finding food and supplies and all of that. And seeing Tara again was just like a standalone episode for her was cool, and how she was telling, you know, the people of Oceanside about her community. And it was like, you know, I was really hoping that, you know, they didn't like that, whether the Oceanside people didn't have any relationship with like, not relationship, but like the things that were happening to the people of Alexandria, and what were happening to them at Alexandria. But Tara didn't know, obviously, because she wasn't there when, you know, she doesn't even know that her own girlfriend died, and also that Glenn died, and Abraham, and so she thinks, you know, it's all good. But if she was there before, she would have told him, like, yeah, if like communities collide like that, I guess Negan won't allow that probably. And that's why I think of, like, if Weathertop, the Kingdom, and Alexandria unite, they may have a strong chance of getting the Saviors. You know, like, I haven't read the comics, but I think the Saviors are defeated in the comics, probably. But I had to do research on that. But like, I was like thinking, like, if they have something like a big all-out war, which I heard about all-out war, so if that happens, which is most likely it will, I will love to see that. I would love to see them fighting, like those communities fighting the Saviors, while walkers come out. And it's actually a full-out war with zombies and, not zombies, but walkers, and, you know, they're fighting everything pretty much. And that would be insane. I would love that. If they do that, which they might, maybe, but they do, that would be awesome. But this episode was actually, it went back and forth for a lot of places, but I think in the end it was really good. You know, Tara was able to get back to Alexandria, which was good. And how, you know, the ending was pretty interesting, you know, like how Rosita was like telling Tara about what happened. Tara was all like, and you know, it was kind of sad because, you know, Tara was like all happy to be back in the community, see his girlfriend, her girlfriend and stuff, and then all of a sudden she hears that her girlfriend's dead, and then Glenn died, and Abraham, she's like, well, you know, she's sad. I did like a face, like, well, yeah. But yeah, I felt kind of bad for her. I was like, yeah, that, you know, coming home like that, it's just a rough punch in the face kind of thing. But that's life for you in The Walking Dead. You know, I got a thing to say. You keep your friends and family close, but always keep your enemy. I said that wrong. You should always keep your friends and families close, but keep your enemies closer. That's all I have to say. But overall, great episode. I did enjoy it. I think the funniest part of the episode, I think I said I did enjoy it. I thought I said I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. It was a good episode. I thought it was hilarious when Tara put up the middle finger to the little girl that was trying to kill her. I was like, you go get her, girl. But, yes. I got a marshmallow. Tastes good. Pretty good. Well, that's pretty much it for this episode review of The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 6. I was going to say Episode 7. But yes, Episode 7 review will be coming out in the next couple days when I do my Doctor Strange movie review. So look out for that. And also, I will be doing set reviews of my 2016 sets starting tomorrow. So yeah. Till then, I am Tokoto. Till then, I'm Tokoto, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, oh frick. I spilled a cough. Okay. I'll get that cleaned up. Frick. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you guys next time. Till then, I'm Tokoto. And yeah, I gotta clean this up. Tell you guys what you think of the episode in the comments, and ripperoni my hot cocoa. Oh, there's still some left. Okay, I'm out. Peace.